What is up, YouTube? It is Hollywood Floss, the worst producer of all time, back with another video. I'm leaving my job right now, and I'm going home to make a beat, but it's been a long day. It's been like a 10, 11 hour day. I'm really tired right now. I don't want to make a beat. So I'm going to show producers what they can do when they don't want to make a beat, but they know they have to stay with it, stay dedicated to the process. So make sure you stay tuned for that. But before we get into the video, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button and the notification bell, because I'm putting in this work, all right? But we're finna get into it. I'm finna cook up, show you what I can use when I'm tired. All right, let's go. What is up, YouTube? It is Hollywood Floss. As you just saw in the previous clip, I was at work, worked 10 to 11 hours, had to do practice for football, had to get everything together, had to run some errands, had to get some food. Now I'm back in front of my computer. I am exhausted, okay? I'm exhausted, but I still have to put out content. I still have to keep up with the people who I feel I'm in competition with, and I just envision myself in competition with people who are already doing this full time, and that way that keeps me motivated and keeps me going, okay? Before we get into the video, make sure you hit the like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. I'm just gonna show you what I would do to keep up with the competition, to keep making beats, to keep putting out those YouTube videos every day, those instrumental, those beats, those type beats every day. They are doing this full time, so they're making probably 10 to 20 loops or beats a day. I just got off of work. I'm exhausted. You're probably getting off of work or school. You're exhausted. So what can you do? Okay, so the first thing you can do is Midifriend, okay? Or any type of MIDI, but Midifriend puts out pretty much 4 to 5 times a week. They're putting out new MIDI, okay? And how it works is it's a website where they put out MIDI, genre wise, tempo wise, and artist wise. And you just hit the browse button. And once you hit the browse button, you're gonna see every genre, key, tempo that you could need. 808 Mafia to Adele to Akon to Ariana Grande to B Cox to Babyface to Bad Bunny type of beats. Okay, so let's see what they got in the way. And they even have where you can preview it before you change it up with your MIDI, right? All right. This subscription service is also, I think, $9.99 a month, but it's well worth it, especially if you're on the job like me. Now, I could go in, of course, and make my own music, but this is just if you're just tired and you're always on the go. And right now I'm pretty beat after working 10 to 11 hours, having football practice and training, and now running errands. Now coming home, so I'm just gonna grab the first one I see, or should I just go in somewhere and get something else? Okay, so now I'm back in FL Studio. After searching the site just a little bit, I found a little baby MIDI file. Let me change the tempo, and this is what it makes it cool. Once you get the little MIDI file, you're able to upload it right into FL Studio. So let me get a sound for this, and we're just going to use Heat Up 3. Okay, let's find a guitar that we can trust. I don't know, this might not sound good at first, but I'll get it done. But anyways, the point is we're looking for efficiency and quickness. All right, so I brought over the file. It says the key is A sharp minor 120, so hopefully that pans out, and it's an 8-bar loop. Hey. Okay, so far this MIDI sounds fire. Midifriend.com, thank you. I'm tired. I just want to hurry up, make a beat to be my beat quota, upload it, and then move on, right? So we're gonna go from there. So let's see how this sounds. And of course, we got to put our claps in. And we're only using the 2-step hi-hat just for a placeholder. So far sounding fire. Okay, and then we're gonna layer that as well, and since we know the key, we're also gonna give it a melody as well. All right, so the next thing we want to do is want to make sure we come in and put some type of kick to it. As you guys know, I got Midi kicks already in place. Okay, next up, since we know what key it's in, let's go ahead and place that in there. It's A sharp minor, so everything should fall into place on the melody, and we can go ahead and clone the melody. Maybe add a key to it. I'm just using this for an example. And we're gonna go ahead and go here, copy it, paste it, and kind of bring it down just a little bit. Okay, that's the piano. Okay, then we got a nice little rhythm going. Then we can go ahead and add some perk. We can go ahead and add an open hi-hat, a crash. Okay, so it's really coming together. We also can go ahead and heat up 3 and add, you know, a flute, since we already know what key it's in, A sharp minor. And we're just gonna follow some of the root notes right here. And we're gonna turn it down just a little bit as well. Sounds like Mario. Okay, and that's just a quick little melody just to give it. Okay, so far so good. And then the last thing that we will be able to do is go ahead and drag that 808 over, and we can still just copy here, paste the 808, cut it off, and then just follow the root notes. So we know the first note is A sharp minor. Alright, we'll put it right there. We know the next note is C, so we can leave that C there. Then we see the next note, it looks like it's going to be D. So we can go ahead and bring that up. And let's just make sure. Perfect. Let's just go ahead and do the same thing here. Okay, and there you have it. A quick beat using midifriend.com. This helps you out when you're tired and you still need that strong workload to catch up to those who do this full time until you get to that moment. Okay, it's Hollywood Floss, the worst producer of all time. You can follow me on Instagram, HWFloss. Also, look in the description if you would like to use any of my LoopKit Mondays. And I got another big surprise coming. I got like, I ain't gonna say much, but I got a big LoopKit dropping. Okay, and I want you to get your hands on that. But anyways, let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, do all of that. Leave comments. What do you think about Midifriend? Is it something that you could use? Okay, let me know in the comments. It's Hollywood Floss, signing off.